Hey, what's going on? Wayne here. We're checking out the Milwaukee Fuel 18 volt cordless grinder. Awesome tool. Awesome tool. This is going to be the unboxing. Usually I like to review tools after they've been in the field for a little while, but this one is just an unboxing because it's fun. And we'll get to check out some stuff together and see why I chose this tool over some of the other ones. First of all, this is Milwaukee 4.5 to 5 inch grinder. I did a lot of research online about this thing. Before I bought one, I was just so hesitant to go ahead and buy something nowadays, especially this kind of tool. It just takes so much power and so much amperage to run that coming up with a good system, they haven't really done it until now. The old model of these, the non-brushless motor, would kick out, it'd cut out all the time. And just kind of shut itself off. It would overheat and overpower from the reviews that I've seen online and the discussion boards. This, I'm going with Milwaukee. I've given up my yellow tools. I'm going red. They've just been impressive with this new fuel line. I bought this to use for the job, so they didn't give it to me or anything. This is all 100% real idea here. One of the biggest things that I want to go over here is here's your part number, 2780-21. This -21 is the confusing bit about buying this, and this was one of the most difficult things that I ran into while trying to purchase this unit. Finding the correct product online. The 21, the correct part number is all this up here. The 2780 is the correct part number. What you need to know is what the -20, 21, or 22 means. -20 means no battery, means you just get the tool, no battery. -21 means it comes with a charger and one battery. And -22 means it comes with the charger and 2 batteries. So the last number is the indicator of batteries, a number of batteries. I spent about an hour trying to figure that out. When you're just looking at random part numbers, nobody really flat out explains that. So there's that. Comes with the 4.0, which is the big battery. It says it comes with overload protection, spindle, RPM's about 8,000, slim body design. This is the paddle wheel too. Milwaukee just has so many different options, and their part numbers just become confusing because they have another one that has the same thing, the same part numbers, just a little bit different. But the starting method, or the control engagement here, this is the paddle. They have one that's got a switch, and that's a completely different part number. So if you're looking for the Milwaukee cordless 18 volt grinder from the Fuel series with the brushless motor, there's a lot of different part numbers out there that you can get led astray on. So I hope that helps clear a couple things up. If you order the 2780-21, you're going to get one battery, you're going to get the charger, you're going to get everything you need to do, whatever it is you need to do. If you only need the tool, then you don't need the battery and the charger, but I think it's kind of nice to have all that stuff. First thing I like about this is this easy to use guide and shield here. You simply push down on that button and this thing rotates around wherever you need it to go. Awesome feature. Thank you, Milwaukee. That was one of the most difficult things to deal with on some of the other models, is that guide and that shield and how to move that around. If it becomes loose, it can rattle loose through vibration, all that kinds of stuff. Lots of problems can happen. This is the first one that's really actually had enough power to be useful. A lot of 18 volt cordless grinders, until this model, even from Milwaukee, just didn't have the runtime. It has to spin. This tool takes a tremendous amount of torque. Usually, these are a high amperage machine if they're corded. So they take a lot of horsepower, a lot of amps to run, and they drain these batteries quickly. So until they came up with the lithium ion, the red fuel, and the brushless motor, it really wasn't worth investing in a cordless setup for me, because it'd just be running out of batteries or getting too hot or burning up all the time. I think this is going to work out great. One of the cool things right here is this is where the intake is. So this is where a lot of air is circulating. This screen right here prevents any metal fragments, dust, dirt, debris from getting in there. Excellent idea. Thank you, Milwaukee, for that again. Everything is just designed to be super, super user-friendly on this. It's got the two-way clip here to where you can take this, and then if you got a thicker blade or a thinner blade, if you got your thinner blade, you can run it like that. If you get your thicker blade, you can run it like so, with that like that. And then it's got the holes on both sides. Great, great tool for that. So, we'll check it out. We got the handle going on here. Install our handle. It's got kind of like a shock absorber thing going on here in between the two, so it absorbs some of that shock that you're going to get running and operating this tool. Here's the blade attachment, or the blade, the blade tool here, designed to curve around there, and it kind of grabs this this bolt that they have in there too. So if you don't have the tool, they've also included and built in this. So a lot of times the first thing to go is this thing goes in the truck, the package gets lost, this gets lost, it's completely gone. Now for the rest of your life, or the rest of the tool's life, you're going to be changing blades with crescent wrench. Awesome, it's already built in. Excellent idea. Way easier than using channel locks. So every aspect that I hated about cordless grinders has been addressed with this. It's designed to take the 4.5 and 5-inch. So the 5-inch blades are just a couple pennies more than the 4-inch, and you're going to get quite a bit longer. You're going to get another 1/2 inch out of it, which is well worth it in the long run to just have that extra cutting power and grinding power when you need it. So I'm completely impressed with this setup and can't wait to get using it. As long as it does good in the field and lasts a good long time, I'm going to be extremely happy with this, because as far as all the aesthetics go, it's covered all the bases. I was really hesitant to buy a cordless grinder, and finally they came up with something worth investing in. So I'm going to take this outside. We'll this battery, fresh out of the box, it does have a little bit of juice to it. I think it's only two lines. So I've got another battery ready to go right here, full charge, and we'll go ahead and see how much runtime we get out of this, because that's something that I am definitely concerned about as well. So we're going to run a couple of these 4.5 inch cutting wheels. These are the thin cutting wheels right here. Just go ahead and run that right on there. Pop that right on there. Thin one, we want to put it that way. The lock is very nice right here. Push that lock in, tighten up the blade. I do like the paddle design because it prevents you from accidentally grabbing that while you're trying to do this, which would be very bad. It would be ideal to take the battery off to change your blades, but with that safety feature there, I feel pretty comfortable with that, so we'll just let that be as it is. I'm going to grab a helmet here, and we'll go outside and we'll start cutting some steel.